MMP presents CrazyCraft 3.0 MOBZILLA Take 2. Hey, what's up guys? Kevin here, aka MMP, and welcome back for some more CrazyCraft. As you can see, we're having a great time, and our girlfriend that we completely forgot existed up until last episode is enjoying a nice hot tub dip in our pool of lava. Well, looks like she's all done anyways. She's hopping on over to the next pool of lava, which she's somehow managed to phase her way through the glass, but, well, whatever she's doing. Let's see here. We have gathered up a nice diamond because today is the day, as I'm sure you guys know, that we are taking our second shot at MOBZILLA. So we just got this lovely lady back into our life and we don't want to lose her again. So I grabbed the diamond out of the chest so that we can, I believe if I give her this, she will stay right here and not go anywhere. So don't follow us to your death, your untimely demise as we go on to battle MOBZILLA. And now, I've made a little bit of a preparation getting things ready here, guys. And, oh, as well, as you can see, apologies, no fro today. I wasn't planning on taking it off so soon. I wanted to wait at least until we beat MOBZILLA. But for some reason, it's actually really hot in here right now. And that thing gets pretty sticky and steamy and sweaty, and it's just generally uncomfortable. So, we are going fro-less. And hopefully, I don't know, who knows, maybe that'll make the big difference. I forget if we wore it last time when we tried MOBZILLA. We've been wearing it for quite a while now, so I think we probably were. So maybe that'll make the difference. And I also blame our last failure on the fact that it was episode 13. So I don't know what we're up to now. I think we're up to like 16. I think we took 2 episodes in between to make some more preparations between the Sky Strike armor, and now we've got our Cloud Pet. But I like our chances a little bit better today. So let's take a look at our inventory, guys, so I can kind of give you an idea of what I'm thinking for a strategy today, and hopefully how we can turn the tide in this battle with MOBZILLA. So, as of course you remember from last time, we had gone around pet collecting, and the big trophy of the day was the Cloud Pet, which is going to allow us to fly, and that's going to make a big difference, I think, in the fight against MOBZILLA. So we've got that one, and then we've also got the Chicken Pet, which gives a speed boost, and let's see, we've got his seeds, okay, we've got the Nether Quartz for the Cloud Pet, and then the Creeper Pet makes you immune to explosions. So I don't know, MOBZILLA's got those like exploding fireballs, so I don't know if that's going to make a difference, if that'll give us a little extra protection, maybe not get us knocked back quite so often or so far, but I figured I'd bring it along. We can kind of experiment a little bit, try that out. We've obviously got the MOBZILLA spawn eggs, some golden apples, all the usual stuff. And I whipped up a batch of Strength 2 potions, so that'll give us plus 260% attack damage, so hopefully that'll help a bit. Some more golden apples. And then the other thing that I kind of wanted to try is that the last time we brought some extra spawn eggs for like, oh, I've got to get those torches too. I forgot I got to grab the torches. We tried spawning in some different things to sort of keep MOBZILLA occupied and to hopefully give some, like, you know, auxiliary damage to him. But I'd completely forgotten that what we could do is just bring the Eye of Ender block and spawn in a whole bunch of Chazes. And then hopefully, you know, we could quickly spawn in like 12, 20 of them, however many we wanted. And hopefully that could actually push us over the edge and help defeat MOBZILLA. Because besides that, we've got kind of the standard, you know, we've got our Big Bertha and all the other good stuff from last time. I'll probably take the shovel. I don't think we're going to need that. So, yeah, I think that that's about it, guys. I'm going to grab the rest of those torches, and then we will fly off to a nice location to try to spawn in MOBZILLA. Guys, I was just flying off in this direction. I thought it would be kind of a good area to spawn MOBZILLA. Apparently, I was thinking the same last time. I completely forgot where we spawned him in, but I guess he's still here. So we found the one from last time. So we can hang on to this egg. Let me put it in here so we don't accidentally spawn him during the fight. But that's cool. That saves us a spawn egg, so awesome. Alright. So let's see here. Before we go in to begin the battle, or it looks like he thinks the battle's already begun. He's already firing at us. So let's see here. Why don't we try to get as close as we can. We'll spawn in a bunch of these cephadromes. I want to add the Chicken Pet on down here so that we can get that extra speed boost. Might as well bring the Creeper Pet in as well to maybe protect against some of the explosions. So, alrighty guys, let's get in as close as we can, drop down the Eye of Ender block, spawn in some of these cephadromes, and then we'll jump back for a few seconds, down a strength potion, and go in and start hacking away. So, alright guys, here we go. Oh, direct hit. Alright, we're too slippery for you now, my friend. I don't think you're going to be able to keep up with us. I got a good feeling about this. Alright, that's probably close enough. That's probably close enough. Maybe too close. Maybe too close. Let's pull it back a little bit. Let's pull it back a little bit. Let's drop down right here. Come on, come on, put it down, put it down, put it down, put it. Why can't I? There we go. Oh, did he did he blow up the block? Oh my god. Oh my god. I think he blew up the block. Alright, that strategy may have been doomed from the beginning. Thank God we can fly. I don't think that Cephadrome is doing much against him anyways. He's just kind of sitting there taking the abuse. Alright, well, we tried, guys. It's all about experimentation, I guess. So that's one strategy down. Let's just do this the old-fashioned way. Let's clear a little bit of space here. And let's grab one of these potions. That'll buy us, what is it, a minute and a half of unadulterated destruction. So here we go. Let's down this thing. Alrighty, let's get in there, guys. Ooh, shaboom! So I believe his hitboxes are where they're like in his back or the back of his neck, on his head, and then on his feet. If I landed a single... Oh yeah, those are all critical hits. All critical hits all day, baby. All critical all day. Can't actually see his health bar anywhere. I was having trouble with that last time, too. We couldn't get his health bar to pop up. Oh, boy. Oh, good lord. Is the Cephadrome actually trying to help? Or is he just trying to avoid death? I think he's keeping him distracted. he's helping with his martyrdom. He's just taking the abuse. Taking the attention off. Wow. Wow. Did you just see that? We've already done so much damage to him. Where did that... I want to see that again. It looked like he was already like a third of the way dead. Come on, baby. Hold together. Come on, show me the health bar. I have no idea if I was hallucinating when I just saw that. Can I see? Can I see, please? Oh, okay. Alright. I know you're getting antsy. Oh, yeah, I just saw it there again. He's probably like 40% of the way down. Making good progress, making good progress. So that Cephadrome, he's still alive. That thing takes some abuse, huh? Oh, MOBZILLA. You're no match for us now. So what's the first thing I'm gonna do when I get my MOBZILLA armor? I think I might go out on the town, maybe go see a show. Dinner and a show. Flaunt the new stuff for all the girlfriends, all the potential girlfriends walking around the lands of CrazyCraft. Oh, let's get in there. Man, it's so quick. With the combination of the Cloud Pet and the chicken, it's just so fast. The knockback is just completely negated. Trying to chop down on the T. Yep, do it while you can, buddy. Your days are numbered, my friend. Oh, we're getting some chop here. We're getting some serious chop. Alright, let's back off for a second. Maybe we can regain some of these frames. 15, alright. 11, 10 frames a second. This might just be... Oh, come on now. Come on now. What's causing this? Oh, where did that come from? did that worm boss just come out? Oh, it's a caterpillar. It's not a worm, that's a caterpillar. Alright. Well, you can do battle. I just don't know what's causing all the frame drops here. Well, I want this to be an enjoyable experience for you guys to watch, but I also really want to kill MOBZILLA. So, this might have to be choppy playback. I don't know what else I can do about it. Oh god, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know why we're getting so terrible a frame rate. We're down to like 5 frames a second here. But MOBZILLA's almost dead. So the strategy seems to be pretty effective. I might just have to swoop in here, try to finish him off. And then we can enjoy the aftermath in full 30 frame per second glory. Oh, come on. just let me see, man. Just give me the vision to be able to slice at his head. That's all that I ask. I've never wanted anything in Minecraft so much as I want to kill MOBZILLA. We gotta be getting pretty close here. Yep. Oh, I just saw it for a split second there. He's almost down. He's almost down. Finish him! Oh god, it's so hard to fly when the image only updates so infrequently. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, stick that Big Bertha in his mouth. Oh, he's so close. He's so close, guys. I think 1 or 2 more hits. Yes! 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 We have done it! Oh my god, we did it, guys. Where is everything now? Where did everything go? He just exploded into a million pieces, and I have no idea where all of his drops went. Did they fall into the water? Oh, there it all is. It's kind of scattered all over this mountainside. Oh boy, let's grab up all these scales and everything before they start to disappear. I'm sure that we've got some time. I'm just so excited. Oh, there's a ton underwater too. Yeah, a lot of it fell down here. All right, so let's scoop up as much as we can. I'm assuming this is going to fill up our inventory pretty quickly, and then we'll dump whatever we don't want and come back and get the rest. Oh, look at all this stuff. I have no idea. I mean, I know the scales can make the MOBZILLA scale armor, but beyond that, I really have no idea what else he drops. There's a ton of stuff in here, and it looks like our inventory is probably already almost full. Why don't we come on up and out of here for a few seconds and dump some of this stuff. If I'd known we were going to have to go diving for this stuff, I would have brought along the cat pet so we could use the night vision. I think we can see well enough, though. It's not too deep. Nuggets, no... Excuse me. Did you not just see me kill MOBZILLA? Am I really the person that you want to be pissing off right now? What is all this stuff? That's just wanton destruction caused by MOBZILLA during the fight. Let me find a nice clear area to keep dumping. What else do we have? That looks like some ultimate shovels, ultimate chestplate, which we won't be needing anymore. I don't know what that is. I don't know what kind of sword that is. Oh, did the time already expire? Or did we just scoop up everything? No, that sword was right there. Oh, does it really disappear that quickly? Or am I in the wrong spot? Was it over? No, everything was right here. Wow, that stuff disappears really quickly, huh? Well, I suppose if we ever need anything else, or if there was something else that he drops that I'm not aware of, we've still got those other 2 eggs, and now that we've got the winning formula, MOBZILLA was actually pretty easy to take down. It's just a matter of finding that right strategy. So I guess that's probably it, guys. Jeez, why don't we head on back to the base and check out all of our loot? Oh, another thing too, guys, I'm actually really curious about this now, because we've been waiting so long and we've been distracted now that we've got the cloud pet. But I'm really curious if, although actually I think, I noticed this before, if we have the cloud pet, even if the cloud pet isn't in our actual hotbar, we're still able to fly for some reason. So I guess when we get back to base, we can try that out. We can stash the cloud pet away somewhere, and then try using the morph mod to fly, just out of curiosity, just to see if it works. Hat, please. Thank you. Ooh, more hats. Hats everywhere. We can go on hat rampages now that we can fly so quickly. Oh, home sweet home. So good to be back. Honey, honey, where are you? Did you actually stay, or did you run off with my diamond? I think she actually left. I thought if you gave her a diamond, she was supposed to stay put. Not in the hot tub. Alright. Well, anyways, I'm sure she'll turn up about 8 episodes from now. So, let us take a look at all of this awesome loot that we got. And by all of the awesome loot, I mean pretty much just the MOBZILLA scales. Because everything else is, it's kind of okay. This looks pretty cool, the amethyst axe, but now that we've got Big Bertha, pretty much everything else doesn't even matter. So, yeah. that's really about it. But we did get the MOBZILLA scales, which is absolutely fantastic. I don't know what the tentacles are used for, but we'll hang on to those just in case they're in some kind of recipe or something. But the MOBZILLA scales, let me see what the actual, do you just put them in the same shape as normal armor on the crafting table? Yeah, okay. Sweet. So, let's come on over to the crafting table. This is going to be amazing. Alright. Helmet. Chestplate. Leggings. And boots. Oh, baby. We're gonna have to make some armor stands or something that we can put all this stuff on. We've got so many beautiful sets of armor, but we need to, crap, what can I do here? Oh, baby, it's beautiful. MOBZILLA scale armor at long last. Well, what do we do now, guys? Seriously, what should we do now? You guys will have to help me figure out what we should try to tackle next. We've been after this stuff for so long. I mean, there's obviously the queen, and then there's the king. I know that there's like the superheroes that are involved in the game. I really don't know much about them or what the different involvement, like, I don't know, what the stuff, the stuff and the things. But you guys will have to let me know what you'd like to try to do or see in the upcoming episodes. I'll check into it myself and see some of the other goals and different things that we can do in CrazyCraft. I obviously will like to keep going until we defeat the queen and the king, and then I'm sure we can find some other shenanigans to get into. But yeah, this is a huge step, guys. We got the MOBZILLA scale armor today. Last thing I would like to do is to try that morph mod and see if we are actually able to fly using it, which would be good, I suppose, just in case we ever do lose the cloud pet if something happens. I'm sure that I'm going to be very overprotective of it. But let's put all of our pets back in our little pet chest that we've set up here. Might as well throw that stuff back in there too. And okay, cool. And then let's take a step outside here and see if we can't fly by transforming into something. I haven't morphed in so long. Alright, let's find something that would ordinarily be able to fly. All the poor things that we've killed. Mothra. Let's try maybe Mothra. I kind of want to take a look through. Let's see what else we can find. Brutal Fly, Mantis. A Cephadrome. We could become the Chaz that we always flew upon. Alright, let's try that. I want to try it. Let's morph into a Cephadrome. Oh, we're so beautiful. And then can we fly? We can. It's weird that he's not flapping his wings. That's really strange. But anyways, we are able to fly using it, so awesome. Last thing I want to do, let's come on over to the nuclear test island. Let's flip this thing around for a few seconds. Let's head over to the nuclear test island for a great place to finish up the episode with our long-awaited victory over MOBZILLA. Yeah, I put this thing up here, guys. Somebody had the idea of putting this block that we found in either last episode or the previous one on the nuclear test island, so I think it looks nice. I think it looks really good right there. So let us stand down here outside the Great Deku Tree, flip this thing around, and then I'm pretty sure we're going to be able to do this. Alright, let's morph, and it's probably going to be one of the last ones, and indeed it is MOBZILLA. Can we morph into the MOBZILLA himself? And we can. We can't zoom out far enough to actually see ourselves, but we know that we are now MOBZILLA. Can we move? Slowly trudging along. Oh man. Alright guys, well that's probably gonna do it. We didn't even use any of the enchanted golden apples. We didn't have to. We were so overpowering against MOBZILLA. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We have finally done it. We have finally defeated MOBZILLA. So thanks everybody for watching. Let me know below in the comments any suggestions for future episodes, what we should be trying to tackle next in CrazyCraft. The next ultimate goal is probably going to be the queen is probably the next in line. I'm pretty sure that the king is much more powerful than the queen. So we'll probably try to tackle the queen next, and then maybe the king, and then there's also like the level 6 dungeon or whatever they call it. Which is in one of the other dimensions, I forget which one, where we can go and get, what do they have in the bottom of it? It's either the Royal Guardian armor or the sword, or maybe both, I kind of forget. But there are a lot of things that we can do, like the obvious sort of goals to reach in the game. But if you guys have ideas for other things, maybe smaller aspects of the game that I'm not even aware of, that'd be awesome. So thanks again for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Take it easy, and as always, at ease, Minutemen.